Hello, this is Paler Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Gravity Rush 2. So last time we made it to the top of the world. And now we are Queen again. Huh? What happened to the music? You're awake, Queen Lua.
Oh yeah.
We already had this conversation. Anyway, then we read all these books. We have access to no powers. We can't even kick anything. And we feel very awkward. Generally. King Kai's guardian. No? I mean, I am the queen. I think I can concern myself about whatever the heck I want. Queen Alua, how are you feeling?
Sui.
Fine, thank you for asking. You're Cicero, the Senate Chancellor.
Lala.
Cicero. Sorry, I'm having trouble remembering. Please don't worry yourself, my queen. Your illness must have taken a toll on you. Your memories need time to recover.
Sui.
Illness, of course. Is something the matter? No, not at all. If anything, I'm glad to see you up and about in such good health. My apologies for interrupting you. Your audience awaits. Of course, I should hurry. Maybe all those strange dreams I was having are from the illness? Wait, so she thinks that everything that's happened up until now is just fake memories from a dream? Well, I mean, technically, the entire world of Hexaville and all of that is all just a dream of Cyanea Gade. So... Queen Alua, are you feeling well? A century away and then a sudden return. It's quite natural you wouldn't be feeling your best.
Sui.
I have to admit, things are a little fuzzy, but I'm feeling fine. Okay, so we're acknowledging that she was away for a century. Wait, she was away for a century. Okay, she's definitely older than 18. Oh, that's good to hear. It was a pleasure to see you today, my queen. Wonder who that guy was. Queen Alua, I brought one of the more popular stories of Eto for your amusement. I can only imagine how dull things must be while you recover. I hope it provides some amusement.
Sui.
A book, for me? I'd be happy to read it. Though I'd rather be let outside than forced to stay in reading books. Queen Alua, how wonderful it is to see you. I've met this guy before, haven't I? It's so hard to remember faces. You haven't changed a bit from when we saw you last over 100 years ago. You knew me 100 years ago? How? I was just a young boy then, of course. You used to let me up onto your knee. And you still look exactly the same now as you did then. The people of Eto live a long time, but I've never heard of anything like this. Perhaps the royal family ages better than the rest of us. What was I like 100 years ago? I can't even remember. Queen Alua, your royal audience has ended. You must be exhausted. Please return to your room and rest. I am, and I will. Thank you. I'm so confused. It's getting late. Maybe I should go to bed. Okay. So, she does remember coming up here. So what things were dreams then? Write a diary and go to bed. Yeah. I need to write about what happened today in my diary. Good morning, Queen Alua. Yeah. There's quite a crowd of people waiting for an audience with you. Don't go overworking her now. She needs time to recover after losing her memory from that illness. Losing her memory from that illness. I'm confused as to what Kat knows or doesn't know. Do we remember all of Hexaville or not? Or, wait, did she lose her... No. Okay, maybe she lost her memory of everything that happened before she wound up in Hexaville the first time. That's probably what they're talking about. Good morning, Auntie. Auntie, who are you again? It's me, Kai. Don't tell me you've forgotten me already. Kai, am I really your aunt? Well, technically I inherited the throne from the person who inherited after you. That makes me the king of Eto. We're not related by blood or anything, but it feels like we're family. That's why I think of you like an aunt. You're the famous queen who disappeared 100 years ago, right? I'd love to talk, but you've got a busy day ahead of you. Good luck, but promise me you'll take it easy, okay? It's just sitting around listening to people speak. Of course, of course. Anyway, we'll talk later. I'm not totally against the auntie thing. He's a cute enough kid. Just wish maybe he would have picked something that didn't make me feel so old. Well, you are over 100, so... I wish I could run. Like, not even gravity slide, just run. Good morning to you too. You did, huh? Queen Alua, has anything happened since we last met? Say, for example, your guardian showing up. My guardian? Oh, guardians are special beings that only appear for the royal family. Like that black thing that follows Kai around? I don't think I've seen anything like that for me. Okay, so you don't remember Hexville either. Okay, something weird is going on. I see. Well, don't worry, I'm sure one will show up for my queen sooner or later. The royal family always have guardians. Would it be a bad thing if one didn't show up for me? What's the actual... Queen Alua, do you remember anything about the Crystal Palace? Crystal Palace? Sorry. It's a place only the ruler is allowed to go. It's said a treasure of unparalleled beauty is held there. Crystal Palace. Maybe I went there 100 years ago? Queen Alua, how are you feeling? I'm still fine. I keep saying I'm fine. My apologies. I was told to watch out for your health. Kai is quite worried about you. Kai, he's the young boy I met earlier. Kai is the king, right? He seems so young. Oh, but he's quite a precocious young lad. The kingdom was in turmoil until he came along and ascended to the throne. He was the one who brought peace back to Eto. I didn't know he was so capable. Sounds like Eto was doing fine without me. Maybe I should have stayed missing. Queen Alua, of course not. I'm sorry, that's not an easy thing to respond to. Forget I said it. Zicero, would you mind stopping by for a visit again sometime? I want to learn more about Eto and my past. Of course. Queen Alua, your royal audience has ended. You must be exhausted. Please return to your room and rest. A lot of people, you say? There's been like 2. I am, and I will, thank you. This is the book I received during the royal audience. This is a tale of a little girl who lived in a little tower. Trapped there, she had much time to ponder. All she wanted was her freedom. She dreamed of the world beyond the bars in her window. Okay, I'm hooked. Where's this going? Wow, she broke free from the tower all on her own. She must be very brave. I could never do that. I wonder what happens next. Okay. Now I'm wondering, are these events that happened a long time ago? No, because she was missing for 100 years. I don't know what's going on. She ends up dying? Although it seemed like the tower was a prison. It was protecting her from the harsh world outside that window. No happy endings here. Still, I can't help feeling that it was better for her to die free than in the tower. She was probably happier that way. Okay. The world outside the window, just like in the book. Good morning, Queen Alua. Yeah. There's quite a crowd of people waiting for an audience with you. A crowd of people, you say? I know this game is capable of handling crowds, which means if there really was a crowd, they could show it. I have never seen a crowd. It's always just like 2 or 3 people. Wait, weren't there guards there before? Yes, there were. Queen Alua. Queen Alua, I'm afraid this area is off limits. Even to me. What's beyond there? It's nothing to concern yourself about. Your audience awaits you in the cathedral. Huh. This feels very Twilight Zone-esque. Queen Alua, you shouldn't wander alone. There are dangers even within the palace walls. Dangers in here. Well, the intricate passages for one. It would be so easy to get lost or exhausted wandering them. And you're still recovering your health. I didn't know the palace was so large you could get lost in it. That must mean there are a lot of places I haven't visited yet. Queen Alua, do you remember the dark ocean and the threat it poses? You mean the swirling ocean at the bottom of the world pillar? Yes, my queen. Although it appears stationary, it's actually rising. Oh yeah. The worlds and everything were like getting eaten up and destroyed from the bottom up or something like that. Forgot about that. It's a dangerous threat, and what to do about it has been discussed in the Senate for years. If it's that bad, shouldn't they be doing something more than talking? Well, the threat isn't immediate. Well, it's eventually. Time flows differently down there than up here in Eto. The further you travel down the world pillar, the slower time flows. Whoa, then how much time has passed since we've been up here? The dark ocean won't reach us for another 1,000 years by our best estimates. That's a relief to hear. Of course, there's no need for you to worry, my queen. But what if there were people living further down the pillar? Okay, so she really does not remember Hexaville at all. Either that or this is happening before, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't remember. They took her memory? Maybe? Auntie, how are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. That's great. I worry about you, you know. I'm sorry to worry you so much. That seems like all I'm good at doing, making people worry. Is something wrong? All I do during the royal audience is listen to people talk. I'm sorry, Auntie. Did someone say something to upset you? No, that's not the problem. It's just, am I really doing any good here? The most important thing for you right now is to get better. Don't worry about anything else, okay? Could I at least leave the palace and see the city? I want to see and hear the people of Eto with my own eyes and ears. There'll be plenty of time for that later. You really need your rest now. Save the trip to the city as something to look forward to when you get better. Please, Auntie, if anything were to happen to you. I know, I shouldn't have asked in the first place. Uh-huh. Queen Alua, your royal audience has ended. You must be exhausted. Please, return to your room and rest. I am, and I will, thank you. Okay, so maybe the thing is... It's getting chilly, I should go to... Okay. Maybe the thing is that she fell all the way to the bottom, and so tons of time has passed up here, 100 years, but barely any time has passed. What's going on with this? I thought it was cold in here. How'd this window get open? There's something on the sofa. A key. It's a key, but to what? I better hold on to it. Yeah, we should. Any changes here? Today, the Senate Chancellor Zucero paid me a visit. He said Kaya was a precocious young king. If the people have him, why would they need me? I have to admit, I feel a little jealous. He has real responsibility. Okay, yeah, so just the stuff that already happened. This book is missing a page, and this page, and another page. This can't be an accident. They're torn out so cleanly. Who would do something like this to a book? Where does that key go? Probably to the door that we're not allowed to go through. Good morning, Queen Alua. Your royal audience. Oh wait, I know. Say, I found this key. Do you know where it goes? Don't show it to her. I had an eyelash get caught up in my eye. My apologies, I don't. The window was open, so I thought maybe it fell from there. The window was open. King Kai said to make sure the window stayed closed. He didn't want a draft to worsen your condition. From now on, I will make extra sure the window stays shut. There goes any hope of fresh air. Yeah, you shouldn't. Why did you bring it up? What's that on the floor? Looks like a page from a book. A breeze from the window must have knocked it from one of the bookshelves. Wonder what's written on it. Could you show it to me? Of course, but you shouldn't be preparing for your... I will. Just leave me be. Okay, let's see what's written. Doesn't make much sense out of context. It must have come from one of the books on the shelf. This book is missing a page, and this page, another page. Yeah. Right, okay, this one also did. Wait, I'll bet that missing page belongs to the diary. It fits, now I can read what happened. Let's see. I heard out someone's story during today's royal audience. I received the music box I had as a child before becoming queen. It belonged to my grandmother, who used to play it when she read to me for bedtime. I listened to it whenever I missed my grandmother and parents. I should keep it safely locked away in the drawer. A music box? Wait, there was a drawer in this room's desk. Could the music box still be in there? The drawer's locked. I wonder if the key would fit. It opened. And there really is a music box inside, but I think it's broken. Guess I'll just set it on the desk for now. Salmon music box. No matter how many times I try, it's still broken. I know I heard a music box playing before. Where was the sound coming from? Wait, 1 second. Oh, that was interesting. I guess you can't examine the diary anymore. Right, they're not gonna let us through unless they have something else to say. There's nothing here. Okay. Same old. Queen Alua, I wonder if you remember something. The day you were chosen to rule Eto? No, I'm sorry, I don't. I see. Well, your case was quite unique. Usually, when the old ruler passes, the Senate act on a divine revelation and search the children of Eto for the next ruler, who they bring back to the castle. Really? That's how I became queen? Yes, though, like I said, your case was unique. You were chosen after you were already starting to grow. The Senate debated whether or not to follow the revelation. More than anyone, I think you were unhappy about being the new queen. After all, your life in Ento was upheaved and you were forced to rule. I wonder how I must have felt. That was over 100 years ago. My family must be all gone by now. I mean, you're still alive, so I don't know about that. Queen Alua, how goes it? Anything new with your day? Okay, actually, something earlier they said that that royals live longer, but I think they said royal family. But if every time the queen passes, someone is chosen by divine revelation, then that means there's not one royal family. So maybe I'm just misremembering it. Anybody who's chosen to be queen lives a long time. They're granted long life. So in that case, maybe her family is gone. Anyway, Queen Alua, how goes it? Anything new with your day? No, nothing new. Seems like I keep running into the same old people too. I want to talk to someone new, to get out and talk to the people of Eto. Only a few are able to set sight on your noble face, my queen. But worry not, the people of Eto are quite happy. They're grateful for everything you and King Kai are doing for them. Grateful? For what? I'm not doing anything. Queen Alua, a question, if you don't mind. Ask whatever is on your mind, though I can't guarantee I know the answer. A device you had with you back 100 years ago. Device? A red crystal, a communication device capable of recording information. I'm sorry, I wish I knew what you were talking about. If you should happen to remember anything about it, would you please let me know? A communication device made from red crystal. What's it for? Huh. So they're probably manipulating her memory in order to get access to this device. Queen Alua, your royal audience has ended. You must be exhausted. Please return to your room and rest. I am, and I will. Thank you. Hmm. The old diary was right about the music box. It was in the drawer. Did I write this 100 years ago? It feels like I'm forgetting something important, very important. Yeah, you are. This book is missing a page and another... Yeah. Nothing new there. Still broken. It won't open. Why do I look the same as I did 100 years ago? And where was I that whole time? How did I get back here? It feels like I'm forgetting something important. Something very important. Alias, rise and shine, my queen. Where have I heard this song before? Well, you were singing it a few times. Okay. Ooh, the door's open. Something about the song makes me feel so strange. Like I'm forgetting something. Nobody here? What was that? I thought I heard something. Okay, I am pretty sure we're supposed to go for that door, but I just want to check over here first. It's coming from in here. I have to know. Who? Hey, what's with the fancy outfit?
Raven.
Raven? I'm so sorry, Raven. I knew something was wrong, but I couldn't remember anything. They lied to me. When we arrived at the palace, I saw light and lost consciousness. I've been here ever since. I knew you'd come for me. Don't try to move. I'll come back for you. Stay here and stay low. I won't let whoever's behind this get away with it. I'll just put the door back so no one notices it was open. I can't believe that's where they were keeping Raven and Dusty. If I really was the queen 100 years ago, why are they doing this to me? Come on, Dusty, let's get to the bottom of it. Okay, well that was an interesting situation. Although if I just like remove the queen outfit and have what I had underneath, then I should be still wearing this. So for the sake of consistency, we're gonna put that on. Anyway, until next time, see ya and bye.